Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be kind of different. I got really bored and I've wanted to make this a long time for some of my friends who, don't really know how to improve or have never really improved. So this is going to be a real It's Jarian type based, type of video. I have just my clips running in the background. They're not the best clips, but they're just what I had lying around. So this is going to be a step by step, as short as I can, teach you as much as I can. I'm going to show you box fights, and I'm going to show you how to get better in creative and in arena, and I'm just going to show you how to play. It's basic stuff. If you want more in-depth stuff and you want to learn way more than what I'm going to tell you can always go over to It's Jared's channel on YouTube. He's got like 1 million subs. He's really good at what he does, and you can just go back and watch what he has. But anyways, I'm going to get right into it, and yeah. So if anybody ever asks me for questions on how to get better in creative specifically, I say three things: practice your editing, practice your builds, and practice your aim training. Aim training is very important, especially if you want to start getting into competitive. You're going to want to practice shotgun aim and aim training. I recommend Scavix. I'll try and put a link in the description. I'll put the map codes in the description. If I think of anything, I'm going to put it down there, but always. Editing too, you're going to want to try and get really good at editing. Editing is going to help a lot. Like, you're gonna want to be able to do triple edits and quad edits and stuff. That's when you have like decent mechanics. Free builds are very important, have a warm-up routine, like have a set warm-up routine that you always go down to. I know it's gonna be tedious and I know you're gonna hate it, but I've improved a lot over the last couple weeks because I started using a warm-up routine and I started using, better stuff. 1v1 players, or like face off against players who are way better than you. Like, I know it may seem like I'm looking these kids like in the clips, I make them seem like they're dog shit, but they're actually like really good players, and you're just gonna want to try and push and key everybody who's like really good. That means like even just like going onto Xbox Game Bar if you're on PC and stuff, and just like asking people to 2v2 or 1v1 or 3v3 or something like that, just box fights and zone wars and stuff. And then don't be afraid to fight people. Push everybody. You get this a lot, even in creative, not just in arena. Push. You're just going to want to push because it'll raise your confidence and it'll get you better over time. And so moving on to arena here, I tell everybody, you're going to hear this from everybody, don't play for placement. Don't camp in a 1v1 and don't just sit there and do like nothing. You're going to want a key. W keying is the best thing that you can do. Just try and survive early game, land low key early game, and key. I recommend landing somewhere around Holly or somewhere around Tilted or even somewhere around Pleasant. Looting up as fast as you can and just keying everybody. W key. Just push them. No matter what happens, it doesn't matter if you lose. I lost a shit ton of points recently because I kept W keying and it got way better because I gained them back today. It doesn't matter, you're gonna gain, yeah? So what you're gonna want to do is just key at all time. Also, I know you like playing with your friends and stuff, but always just try and just stay away from pubs. Like, just stay away from pubs as little as you can. Like, or as much as you can. Try not to play pubs because they're useless. It's too easy, especially if you're trying to get better as a player. Use peace control. Now, everybody is telling you this. Jarian, the peace control god, is telling you this. Always, peace control, my friend. Peace control is one of the best things that you can possibly use in a fight. It wins me everything. All of my fights, most of everybody's fights, are won by using peace control. So peace control is very important. Also, there's this thing called counter peace control. Basically, peace control is putting places or putting builds in places to get like where your opponent is gonna be, so that you have the advantage on them, so you have more angles to edit on. Counter piece control is placing those builds there before your enemy can get them, so you're more protective. So always try and use counter piece control when you can. Uh, okay, and a thing that I'm gonna try a couple days from now is arena fasting. Basically, a fast means is you do something for an extended period of time. There's water fasting where you exclusively drink water for like a couple hours, or like, well, I used to do it. I used to drink water for 8 hours, like exclusively, like no food. Or like I used to drink water for like 16 hours and then I'd eat for the other hours, and it loses a lot of weight. Well, what arena fasting is playing arena over and over and over again, like almost exclusively. Like no warm-ups, anything. You just play arena, and that'll improve yourself as a player, especially if you're in Champions Division. It'll really boost you up there. Okay, now the next thing is improving sleep. improving sleep and having a good sleep schedule. I don't have one, which is probably why I'm not the greatest. I want to try and fix my sleep schedule. Having the best sleep schedule you can is very, very, very important. Like, I can't stress it enough. And having a good sleep means eating almost 4 times a day. What eating more does is it improves your sleep, it gives you a better sleep, and try not to stay up late as well. So just try and eat 4 times a day, 3, 4 times a day, and just try and have a set sleep schedule. That'll be absolutely amazing. Have a good sleep routine or a good sleep schedule. This going back to what I was saying, just have a good side. Go outside. Also, next thing, try go outside. I know you're like, hey, I'm a Fortnite pro. I just want to sit in my room all day and grind. Fortnite professionals have lives and they go out with their friends and stuff. Well, they used to before quarantine and whatnot. They used to go out with their friends and they would go out, have fun. Go out, have fun with your friends. Just hit the town if you can. Wear a mask. It doesn't matter. Go have fun. Take your dog for a walk. Just, you have to step away from this game sometimes. And that brings me to my next thing is take a break if you're mad. Like, say you're mad. Well, use it as an excuse to go get like food or something. Like, go get food. Well, don't use it as an excuse. If you need food, if you're hungry, go eat. But if you're tilting, if you're mad, take a break. I didn't do this and I lost. I went from Champions Division and I dropped all the way down to 4,500 points because I was angry and I just kept playing and playing and playing. Because I knew the kids that I was playing against were absolutely dog shit, and they were, but I just kept tilting. And yeah, that's what you're going to want to do. The next thing is like find a duo or a trio. Find a duo, somebody who plays around the same time as you. I don't have a duo who plays the same time as me, but it's fine. We still get our games in and we still play tournaments. But find a duo and find a trio. I have a duo and a trio. Play with them as much and as consistently as you can because the more chemistry you grow with that trio, the better off you're going to be. Play in every tournament you can. This is the next thing. Even if it's a solo tournament, even if you're not good, play in it. Play it. It doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if you win. It only matters that you play it. The other day, the first Friday Night Bragging Rights was out. Me and my trio, we every game we landed pleasant. Every single chest we got had a pistol and no shields, or we had a gray tack, and we got rushed by everybody automatically. It's not the fact that we lost, it's the point that, like, we tried. We ended up with 50 points. We got our games wasted, but I had 10 kills out of one of them. So, we played decent. Okay, and as for like FPS and ping boosts, the thing that you're gonna want to do the most is try exit lag. I tried exit lag. I was getting 30 ping in games. I actually might go buy it in a little bit. I might see if I can buy it. But I tried exit lag and I usually get like 20 to 25 ping or 20 to 30 ping in creative, and I went from getting that to like almost getting 15, like 13 to 20 ping in creative like consistently. And then in games, like mid game or early game I always get like 50 to 40, and then mid to late game I'd always get like 40 to 30 in like an actual arena game. But with exit lag on, I got like 30 to 40 and then like 20 even end games, which is really absolutely nuts, and I loved using it so much. If you want ping for FPS boost, or if you want tips for FPS boost, you can go watch It's Jarian. He does really good, especially if you're on computer. You can optimize your PC, and it gives you like an extra like 120, 130 frames in game if you can do all the steps, which is like absolutely nuts. And then one more thing, just to wrap it all up, it's just remember to have some fun. This game, it can get stressful, it can get annoying if you're not really as good as some players, but just remember to have fun. If you ever do want to go play pubs, my guy. Don't like you can go play pubs, like you can. I'm not saying don't. Well, I did say don't, but like play pubs. If you want to have fun, go play pubs. I play pubs like with my friends. I have a whole bunch of people I know. They're absolute like they're my best friends probably on Fortnite, and I play pubs with them like almost every day. So just remember to have fun. Take a break sometimes, have fun. Go out with your friends and shit. Just remember to have fun sometimes. And that's really basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you like this kind of content. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. It's just I don't really have a script. I don't plan on doing this. I plan on posting montages and arena games, high kill arena games. I've been dropping a couple recently, so I think I might turn OBS whenever I play. OBS on whenever I play. And then yeah, just like and subscribe, like if you enjoy this type of content. Subscribe if you're new around here, you know, always appreciate a solid sub. I'm gonna have map codes and everything that I think you should use down in the description. I'm gonna have my duo and my editor, well, my halftime editor and my duo in the description. You should go check them out. Also, my team, really good. If you haven't dropped the sub, go drop a sub. I'll link it, and if you don't, I'm finna hunt you down. So go subscribe to them. I hope you all have a great day. You know, I hope your day's been good. So just have a good one. You know, and I'll see you boys in the next one.